Good evening and welcome to the Wednesday evening session where I will play for a couple hours and answer any questions and have a discussion if you wish. Today we are going to continue a week in Mekong. So we burned through the first 67 turns pretty quickly because it was day one, and day one of the smaller weekend scenarios is one to get a taste of what it's like and see how exciting or how interesting it can be. Good day, Berto. Good day, Bess. Good to see you. Thank you for joining. It's always appreciated. Let's so with the 1.2, there's one thing I have to show you that Berto was very kind enough to fix or to enhance. You'll notice now that all these little boundaries are centered, and I took the time and effort to go through both of the Bin Long map and the Week in Mekong map to make it so that you can really identify quite easily now where the boundaries are of where you're going to be operating within. I think it looks much cleaner, much better. Since we have those up, let's take a look and refresh my memory what I have to do today. A360, oh, they're in an ambush, I remember correctly. B360 is clearing a road. C and D, so I have C company going to rescue A company because A company got ambushed pretty badly, which is not good. And then we have two battalions around. 347th will be conducting a beach assault in the area around Ap Than Thuong, which is oh yeah, it's the main ferry point here in area beta. And then the 447th will do a landing here around Phu Thin, where my mouse is. I don't know if you can see that. And then I think 347th has to clear Beta and Gamma. So Gamma is all along this coast, and Beta is just around that main town. And 447th has to clear Delta and Epsilon. So Delta is down here, and Epsilon is there. Okay, so. And we're 7 turns into day 1 already, and we haven't even started capturing these points yet. So it will be a tedious adventure to get all this stuff done. It'll be a race, definitely a race. I think I will continue. My original plan was to bring some trucks down here just so we can utilize these roads, because by the time we get down here, I don't want to bring the boats all the way down here because that'll be just insane. I won't have time to come all the way down and all the way back to Dong Tam with the boats. So I'll see what I can do about ferrying them across back and forth here once this battalion has landed, and it looks like it's almost ready to land for sure, which is good. Welcome, John. Welcome, Dulce. Good to see you both. I hope you're both well. Yeah, that looks way better with the labels there, Berto. Thank you for doing that. Muchly appreciated. Looks so much nicer. Alright, let's go up to our ambush. Let's turn off the map labels. So yeah, we have... what is that? C Company. They're all around. Let's highlight them. They're here down in the south. We did run into, yeah, here we are. We have some BC up here with some snipers. I think there was another platoon in here, potentially more. My engineers have been reduced as well as disrupted. I did take some losses with that infantry platoon. There was another platoon. Where's the other platoon? Oh, there it is. It's in the building. Also losses there. So yeah, A Company up here has taken some losses. Oh, the rest of A Company has moved up the road to meet up with our supplies because we are desperate for supplies. The supplies are not that far away. Oh no, they are quite a ways. They're still far away. Haha, fire truck, that's not cool. So by the time the supplies come, we might even be down to 0. And that is not a pleasant experience. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. I think we pretty much got to the end of this turn, which was good. I'm kind of annoyed that... Oh no, we do. We can still move. Let's move this platoon north. Okay. So the road is basically being driven down now. We know where there's mines. We know where there's blocks, except for this very central part here. But we're almost there to do that. So hopefully we don't run into any more mines. Or too bad Chad isn't here because he should be getting ready to be drinking like crazy. Poor Chad. Raving alcoholic. We have civilians in this village. Oh yeah, okay. Everything's moved. We are pretty well good to go. So, let's end the turn. During this past few days, we did do some additional improvements to make the save file smaller, which will help with these particular scenarios and hopefully... Damn ambush site. That sniper. Oh, they're blocking the road now. Ooh, the sneaky buggers they're at. What? They totally flanked me. That's not cool. Don't assault me. Don't assault me, whatever you do. Oh, they're totally coming in for the kill. What? What are they doing? Oh, what's that? That was a huge ambush. That's a full company with heavy weapons. Oh, good. We caused them casualties. Civilians, don't shoot at them. Anyways, what I was saying is that it should improve the amount of memory that it's using. Therefore, I shouldn't have to reload this particular scenario during our 2-hour session. In theory, that's what we're hoping for. And that'll stop any save game issues with this particular scenario, as well as bin long. Alright, 3 airstrikes remaining. I actually will probably use my airstrikes today. I just have to be careful with them. My engineers recovered, which is great. I have 18 headquarters unable to provide supply, which is totally logical based on my 22 base ammo level. And 4 units are low on ammo. I have been clearing some blocks, which is perfect. Okay. So now, obviously, since we're in combat, the turns will take longer. So I won't be able to breeze through like I did last session. Let's go back. Oh yeah, notice the new toolbar. Chris had updated the toolbar to make it a little prettier, which I think it looks pretty good. Let's see if it works for the larger ones. Oh, it is large already. Yeah, there we go. Oh, so it's just for the large ones right now, not the small ones. But hey, anyways, something to look at, something cool, something different. Anyways, what are we doing? We are not going to shoot civilians. We see that that whole company has moved out of position, so let's get out of there. Save the engineers, bring in the infantry. Get C Company closer. Let's get these trucks up closer too, because these are armed. So all of these M35s, they all have machine guns on them. Let's see. Okay. Let's move these guys down. Let's move these guys. Use this cover. I just want to keep my eyes on them. We will fire at them, though. Can I see them? Yes, I can. Maybe we'll get lucky since they're out in the open. I know we didn't. But I won't bring up the trucks yet. So this part of the road is clear. These engineers have done what they needed to do here. Let's load them up. And I think we have a clear way to go all the way up to there. But I don't think we get that far. No, we can't. So next turn we'll have to drop them off there. These guys can go here. We're going to send them along the road. Then these mortars will continue. Okay. There we go. We have cleared this entire road so we can move our supplies down. Hallelujah. So we can't get in there because it's blocked, so we have to wait till next turn. There we go. We are on the right path. We are on the right path to getting our supplies down to the main base. Woohoo! That's still like 3 turns, 4 turns away. If we can get through that ambush site. Again, avoid going into these 0 classified hexes, otherwise you will lose points. I am avoiding that like the plague, or like COVID. Here we're waiting, and here we are going to start getting down. Okay, we can drop off our leader, maybe. We have enough points to do that. Let's see. Yay, our leader landed safely. And because it's an Arvin-controlled town, I'm going to assume that there's no Arvin there, so he should be safe. Maybe I shouldn't do that, but I did anyways. I used the patrol boat to do that. And here we have a couple of ferries with some infantry platoons. That's the first part of these 347th, 3rd 47th, and they will come in and start capturing these points as quickly as possible. I see there is some landing zones here, so I really wish we had some helicopters, but we do not. These ferries will have to go back next turn. Alright, let's get 447th off, and we can start moving those boats. What's this? ATC. Let's unload that guy right here. Bada boom. There we go. And what do we have in here? We have more infantry. And here we have another. There we go. The nice thing about this guy being only 4 strength points is that I can carry him on one of these smaller units. Yay! Which will allow me to use the other ones for other purposes. I am going to start rushing these units over, the ATCs, because we are going to need them for the other battalion. Speaking of, let's get these guys over there too. Alright, here we have a couple of more platoons. Let's unload them. I'm just going to completely unload all of my units here. And same for here. We have ATCs coming out the wazoo. And if I recall correctly, this will be the vast majority of this battalion. Oh yeah, look at that. They just got slaughtered, the poor guys. Let's unload the 4th Battalion headquarters and leader. Whoa. Whoops. That's a mistake. Oh no. Sugar. shoot. Okay, some graphics issues there. But that's okay. We're all good. Okay, now it feels like we're missing some platoons here. Here's the headquarters. Did I miss a company? Feels like I'm missing a company. Let's take a look. I'm confused. 2nd Brigade, 4th 47th. Yeah, we have D. We have C. We don't have B. Where's B? Oh, it's there still. Shoot. And we have A. So I have neglected to bring a B company. I'm going to leave B company there. I think it is a full strength company. So, and this area here is decisions. What do I do? What do I do, man? Bring trucks. I think that's the most important thing, is get this company across, bring some trucks across, and utilize what we can in using mobile movement to get the job done and getting everyone back. Because there's no sense me sending boats back to grab these guys, get them across, and by the time they're across, they have to go back. I'm not going to go back to the briefing because I know they have to go back here overnight. So there's no sense me bringing them down. I mean, I could do it anyways, just for shits and giggles. They will be loggering back here. And return to Dongtam after the mission is complete and before nightfall. So yeah, there's no sense me sending them across if I don't need to send them across. And I don't think this is going to be a terrible day. The most important thing for me is to get some mobility down here. And the only way I'm going to do that is if I have some trucks. So I need to prioritize putting trucks on these ferries and getting them across. Huh. You know, that's an interesting scenario in that sense by itself. That's pretty cool. All right. Let's continue our journey. I'm just going to continue going along on the outside here. These are the machine guns. So these aren't core machine guns. I'm not 100% concerned about them. I mean, I'm concerned because they have a lot of firepower, but I'm not concerned about losing them as they're not my core units. Is that the right attitude? No, that's not the right attitude to have, definitely. I'm actually surprised we didn't run into any mines there. Let's load them up. And let's bring these engineers over too. Can we move forward? Yes. So we're kind of looking for mines and roadblocks. Oh, we secured this town really easily. I was pleasantly surprising. So I have to be careful not to take this, because remember, if you remember correctly, this company, B company, was supposed to only be within 500 meters of the road and securing objectives within 500 meters of QL4. This is QL4, as you can see by the label. That was really good placement there on my part. That's QL4, so I'm only supposed to be within 2 hexes. So obviously this is outside of that, right? So I cannot, if I do take that, I'm going to lose some points. And I will be conscious of that as I come across these fields. I see there's a landing zone there. That's kind of handy. That'll be handy for the future. Oh, there's another one down here in this little town. And here's our ultimate goal by the end of the day. All we have to do is clear this road, QL4, all the way down to Kai Lei. I think that's Kai Lei. Yeah, Kai Lei down here. And that's where this company is going to be spending the night. So that's simple. Well, it seems simple anyways. I thought this was going to be simple too, but this turned into a frickin' ambush. Unacceptable. Okay, there we go. We're off. That's right. You shoot at them. Shoot at them. It's that stupid sniper too. Oh, we got it! Woohoo! Uh-oh. Oh, they ran into our ambush this time. Oh, that'd be nice to kill them. Uh-oh. Oh, they took the point back, the buggers. Ah, you see, that's their own minefield and they attacked it. Oh, what was that? Oh, the machine guns. Nice, from the trucks. Those heavy weapons, they're so handy to have. Okay, we have 3 airstrikes. 1 unit has recovered, and that's one of the trucks. We still have 19 headquarters unavailable to provide supply. Oh, no. That's terrible. Okay, we need to get these transports over. And we need to get these transports over as quickly as possible. Alright. 447th. Let's start taking some points. Yay! That was good. Now, the main reason why I put all these units on the ground is because I think I'll be able to move faster by running than I will be using the boat. Let's double time all these guys. And let's double time this company. And let's double time the headquarters to keep everyone in line. So that's that whole battalion there that I brought across. There's 3 companies, just infantry companies. I left the mortars behind. There's a glitch there. That's too bad. Whoops. Oh, the ATCs. I wanted to... you know, I'll just leave them here. Oh, there's more. What's this? Oh, and supply trucks. You know, leave them there. And there was also supply trucks here waiting. And we have some scout dogs and jeeps. Oh, we can try and get those across. Let's unload these things. Get some infantry down on the ground. And unload these, hopefully. No, not enough action points. Let's get rid of the ferries. Let's get these across. Actually, let's pick up this scout dog. Can I load on? That is awesome! I didn't hear that sound before. I love it. That's amazing. That is amazing. Okay. So we can't... I guess we can start moving down with B Company. Slowly but surely. Start heading down this road. What I'll do is I'll try and take these scout dogs and move down here somewhere and try and land here. Just to try and get down this way as fast as possible. And I think these things will move 4. I think it's 4. Let's see. How far can they move? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so they can move 4 per turn, which is pretty good in the water. What I really need is like a liaison helicopter, so I can go back and forth with them. But none of my helicopters have the ability to load anything right now. They are coming. They are coming. Alright, ambush site. Let's do some fun. First things first, use our machine guns. Just unload into them as much as we can. Oh, and destroy them! Even better! Even better. Let's bring up some more trucks. What are we doing here? I don't want to get them too close because they will be annihilated. But we can move these guys here. We can move these guys here. Don't! Oh, really? Okay. I got disrupted. I don't think I can cross that. No, I can't cross that. So that, on the bright side, that can't assault me. I can't assault it. But as long as it's not disrupted, it does have enough firepower to take me out. It did use all of its shots, though, so I'm going to pull one of these trucks up and fire at it. I have enough for another shot, but I don't want to leave the truck there because that's dangerous. They can't get across this river, so they're still stuck in this area. I think we saw that one there. There was 2. Maybe they left. I don't know. Anyways, let's get our leader of C Company. Get them up into ambush position. There we go. C Company is clearing. We have some mortars. Let's use the mortar on that position there. Hopefully it doesn't stray and hit our own troops like it is very common for these things to do. We did take out that sniper. Oh, man. So there is a VC platoon there. So, just general thoughts. When you're playing the Americans, you definitely want to try and use your firepower the best of your ability, because you have that advantage. If you're stuck in a situation where the VC are overwhelming you and you don't have the firepower, it's best to retreat, just like I did. I retreated from this position because I knew I wasn't going to win that firefight because I didn't have the strength to do it. It's the same principle as fighting the ARVN, or with the ARVN. You have to make sure that you have all your ducks in a row when you're fighting with them. Fortunately, these Americans here, they're half decent. They have good assault, they have decent defense, their morale is okay. So, you know, it's not too bad in these parts. I can fight, which is good. These engineers have to clear this entire road because I'm going to be getting supplies this whole entire time. So, roadblock. 65 action points to go into a roadblock. So there's 2 of them there. So that means that's going to be there for like 4 turns, this poor engineer. Okay, so we are making progress at that ambush site. We are landing across, which is good. We have the first platoon of 360th on the road. We have 2 companies, full companies, working at the 47th area. Let's just take a look at the map. So basically I have to clear area Epsilon, area Delta, which is everything north of this river, as well as Beta and Gamma. So that's one battalion, and that's the other battalion going down here. They both have main roads though, so that's good. I just need trucks to go with those roads. And I know I'm going to be operating down here again because I designed the scenario. So having more trucks down here will be useful for the future. Nobody caught that? That's good. That's good. Okay. B Company of the 360th. So we're not concerned about those points down there. Let's just take a stroll down this road. Oh, we found a block. Oh, shoot. IED. Frickin' scared me half to death. And the mortars. Oh, graphic, hang up. Let's unload. Can't take that yet. Let's bring our engineers up. Let's unload. Let's walk over here. We'll clear that out since we're here anyways, why not? So this platoon will go down this trail and then we'll cut across without going into that point there. IEDs can be brutal, especially if they're more than one strength point. Man, they are the worst. I've lost so many. There's an error there. I need to fix that on the map. I've lost so many squads just from freaking IEDs. Not in this game, but in other games. It's so brutal. Okay. I think we're done everything. Just checking. Yes. What's this? We don't need those. That's done. Okay, let's go. Zoom in. So there's something there. There's more. They're coming down. Oh, I got lucky. The operation along QL4 seems to be going well. You'll need to move some supplies to Kai Lei at 4075. Use elements of the 3rd 60th Logistical Company to fulfill the task. Oh, I have some units that are released. But where are they? 3rd airstrikes. Okay, you know what? I bet you that's the Arvin units up here. Let's see. What's fixed? Did anything become unfit? Aha. Yes. We have some Arvins. We have some Jeeps and trucks. So this is the reinforcements from this town that we were told were going to come. course, I did that wrong. That was my own fault. So remind me that I have to move these guys and load them next turn. And I think those are the only ones that, yeah, that's all that got released. So it's just those 2 platoons. They're going to the airfield that we had captured with C Company, or no, A Company, 360th. The one that got ambushed. They're going to be coming down here and setting up shop. That's what those things are going to be doing. Here, let's get these guys through, hopefully. Our precious supplies, our main supplies for the brigade. So this supply needs to go all the way to Dongtam, which is here. Oh, that's not that far. If we can clear out this ambush site, it should be able to get there in like 2 turns, which will greatly improve our supply situation. Now, the other thing, we have to find 360th. Where's 360th headquarters? Let's put this guy on top. Units, top of stack. Okay, so 360th, that's that. And here's the supplies from that battalion. Now I need to move one of those supplies. Let's not use the headquarters. One of those supplies to Kai Lei, which will give me additional supplies. Okay, I'm okay with that. Let's do that. Where are we? We need a road. There's a road. Let's go there. Let's grab that supply. And this is, right here, the main reason why you want to make sure that your roads are clear. Because you're going to have to be going in and out of your base area, which is here, Dongtam, and by my Tho area. You're going to be traveling along these roads very often, so you're going to want to be patrolling the roads to make sure that there's no mines. And if there are mines, you clear them. You need to make sure that you can move fluidly along these MSRs, these main supply routes. Yeah, just as a reminder, that's important. Your forces are operating outside the... Okay, so that's an error. No, they're not. So that is... Just writing this down, 1 second. Options, no display. Map hints, 332, 332, day 2, QL4. Alright. So I got dinged 1,000 points for my own mistake. So I will fix that, so when you play this, you will not have that same issue. Let's turn off the map hints. Let's double time this guy, and since we're really close to that, let's move very cautiously, and we hit a... Yeah, there we go. Hit an IED, and I lost 2. I lost a full squad. Fire truck. Oh, that's so frustrating. Let me tell you how happy I am about that. Brutal. Just brutal. Hello, Umbra. Welcome. You just missed me destroying one of my own squads. So we're on turn 70 of week in Mekong. We're on day 2. At the start of day 2. We're on turn 10 of day 2. And I just got instructed that I have to take some supplies from Dongtam over to Kai Lei, which is over here. But obviously I need to clear this road first. So the sooner I can clear this road, the sooner I can get the supplies there, which will help my supply situation, because right now it is terrible. Terrible, 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 terrible. Yeah. I'm glad you saw. Or something. Okay, let's continue advancing. Now, you see all my units are low on ammo, because logically so. How do I do this? I want to save my shot, so let's just pull them in there. Ah! Oh, freaking. So we got shot at. Let's shoot back. So the issue with doing that, just as a general note, is there might be civilians in there, and I might have accidentally just shot the civilians. We know there were civilians going up and down this road, so hopefully not, but we shall see. Alright, we need to draw some fire. What is that? That's a rifle platoon. We did shoot. Do we get lucky? Do we get lucky? Oh! Freaking RPGs. Okay, so we got lucky in one part. There's an RPG there. And here. Unfortunately, I can't assault that because it's on the wrong side of the river. Oh, we got some cat. You see those heavy machine guns on those trucks? Night and day difference for how they can help. We do have that mortar there. Now we can see this position. Let's plot the mortar there. So we're almost to the point where we've cleaned up this. We've destroyed 2 platoons. We have 1 platoon left, and we have an RPG team in there somewhere, I think. And then that's done, which is good. So 1 more turn, we should be able to clean that up. We have our supplies coming through. We do have a minefield there. We did lose... That's right, we were going to move an engineer up in there to clear that minefield, but that RPG caused another casualty. Freaking RPGs. RPGs are the worst. IEDs are the worst. Everything's the worst. What's this? I'll bring back our platoon. Oh no! You see, I made a mistake. So you have to be careful when you're moving next to blocks and stuff. You can't hit that same hex because it'll go into a different location, and that's exactly what happened. Is that I didn't follow along the road and it decided to go north of where I wanted it to go because there was a block there. My own fault. And another reason why I usually don't move from that far out. I usually take it step by step so I know exactly where it's supposed to be going. Gosh be darn. Gosh be darned. You're 15%. How do I think? It's going fine for now. I think I am on the right path so far. I've made a couple little mistakes. Nothing too crazy though, which is good. But there are some valuable lessons to be had here. This is the first time for me actually playing this, which is kind of exciting at the same time. But yeah, I think it's going as I initially planned it to go, which is good. I wish I had more helicopters to start off with. That's one thing I wish I had. You know, even if I had one platoon of, or one, 6 strength point helicopter, even a 4 strength point helicopter, I think that would make a huge difference in the first couple of days. But then it kind of defeats the whole purpose of using the riverine units. So, do I want to do that? Oh, look at that, another freaking IED. It didn't blow up though. Ho ho! Wow, freaking IEDs. Oh, there's another one there. There's IEDs everywhere. We're getting lucky with them not blowing up though. Okay, so the ATCs have done their job. We're going to leave them here because they're going to need to transport out anyways. We do have supply vehicles. It hasn't been told that we have to go there yet, so we're still waiting. These can stay, that can stay, that can stay, these can go. These ATCs we're going to bring over here to help transfer some companies. Same with these ones. But we do have troops on the ground now in both locations. We have started secure points. We are making progress. That ambush is taken care of. This has moved. Let's load these guys up. Let's bring these guys over here. And let's move these guys on the road. I can't believe I lost the squad again. Frickin' minefields. Alright, and we're off. So I burned through day 1 pretty quickly. See, they hit their own minefield again. That's interesting. 3 airstrikes remaining. We have 2 units that were recovered, 18 headquarters unable to provide supply. We have 10 units low on ammo, and we have cleared some more blocks. Oh no! Okay. Now we know that they're there. What are they? Is that? Yeah, it's that RPG team. Let's see if we can take it out. And we did. Now we've secured that part of the road. Let's bring these guys down. We're in a village. Hopefully that helps not take losses, which we didn't. And now let's just unload all of our 5.56 in there. And we destroyed it. There we go. So we cleaned out that company. We have an open road here now. We have A company. Let's see. A company is what? Is that. So let's spread these out along the road. We have C company. Let's get them loaded again. Do I have enough action points to load that? No. Let's get this engineer clearing that minefield that was laid, even though we cleared this area once already. And we can start loading up C company. See, there's another minefield that I have to take care of. Let's load up that. Ah, where the... you see, I did it again. Stupid thing. Okay, C company will be loaded. A company We are going to get ready to load. We lost a good portion of our engineers. Oh, that's terrible. Civilians. We have another truck. We have our supplies. How far down can we go? No, can't go all the way because it's roadblocked with our own troops now. The engineers doing their thing. Still. Okay, so that mess is cleaned up. Let's go over to B Company over here. Our platoon leader. Oh, he secured the points, no problem. That's good. Let's double time this guy along the road. Highway's clear. Let's double time this guy down the road as well. And bring up our mortars. Get the... Oh. I made the mistake of moving the trucks onto this point, and I can't access the road from there. I can get off, I just can't get back onto the road. So I have to swing by all the way down. Wait, before I do that, is there road access? Yeah, I have to... Shoot. No, it'd be faster for me to send my truck back down to this road. So, remind me to do that. Turn you around. The engineer has done its job there. Let's load it up, send it back to the road. Let's load these guys up and send them back to the road. So that's going to be tedious. I have to go here, 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 and then back on the road. So this truck is stuck for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 turns just to get back on the road, just because I made the mistake of coming into that hex. Lesson learned, be careful where you're moving, especially when you're surrounded by paddies. That's B Company. Let's go down here. Alright. We are double timing. We want to get this done as quickly as possible. These guys will also double time. This company is already reduced. These guys can move. We don't have any points down here, so that's all good. It's just a matter of getting on the road and utilizing the road. Do I have any trucks? Do I have any trucks that I can use? Yes. I have some trucks here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those trucks and I'm going to put them across the river to help with that other company. And I can use this one too. There we go. That way they're all the same. So if I load them up with a company, it'll be easier to keep track of, right? I have a ferry here. I'll use that ferry, and that sole ferry, that only task of that ferry is going to move those trucks back and forth. To get there, to land, and drive down, and hopefully pick these guys up to bring them back so we can ferry them home. That's their whole purpose, that's all. 3rd 47th going after some points. There we go. These guys will do the same. Ooh. Ah! Freaking IEDs. Well, we didn't take any losses, so that was a good IED. It was deceiving because first it popped up and said, "Good job for collecting the point," and then all of a sudden, boom, afterwards. That's unnerving. That's unnerving. Okay. That's that. We've completed that task. Oh, no, we didn't. We have to move our supply units. These supply units go up to the highway. Cross through that IED. Continue along the highway. There we go. So this supply unit is going to be going all the way across, again, to Kailai, which is all the way over here. But this unit has... they've only done a third of the road that they need to clear. In the game, IEDs are our generic terms for all manner of booby traps, including punchy pits. Yeah, exactly. Let's save and end the turn. We're down to 14 ammo level. Three airstrikes remaining, 17 headquarters unable to provide supply, 10 units low on ammo, and we have been clearing some more blocks. So that's good. Okay, first things first, let's look at these two companies. That's done. Let's load them. Okay. Let's load them. Let's get them out of the way. Let's load the engineers. Let's load the infantry. We have our supply trucks. Okay. We need to get these supply trucks to Dong Tam. What's the fastest way to do that? Says to go that way. That's because there's a minefield there. It doesn't know what to do. Let's do that. There we go. That's way better. And now we can go all the way over here. There we go. So we should be there in a couple of turns. Here's the base. We just need to travel down this road to the base. Perfect. Everyone else will continue getting organized. Loaded. All these guys are going to be going back to Dong Tam anyways. So let's just start getting them doing that. So because there are minefields on this road, I have to go one all the way up to the minefield, and then I have to stop. Then I have to select the unit, go onto the minefield, and then I can go through, and then it's fine. Oh, shoot. I need to leave the engineers, or the... Yeah, I need to leave the engineers to clear those mines. Where are they? Oh, man. Oh, there they are. So I moved through the mines already with the engineers. leave them there to remind me that I have to do that. These engineers have cleared one area, which is great. That's another platoon we can send south. Yeah, Berto, the performance is way better now, just as an FYI. Night and day difference. Oh, we have to move our Armin troops. I forgot about them. So these Armin troops are going to be going down along the highway towards the airfield. Okay, those two companies are done. Let's go across here. Oh, what's that? Oh, civilians. Let's double time these guys down the highway. Oh, roadblock or something. So let's go after this. Where's our engineers? There they are. Those trucks don't have anything. Oh, IED that we didn't trigger. So these trucks have to get across. Mortars. Armed trucks. More armed trucks with HMGs. Where's our engineers? There's our engineers. Let's get them all the way up here. And let's unload. So they'll be ready to take out whatever that's there. These trucks back on the road. There we go. B Company's making some good progress. Here comes the supplies for that particular battalion. Now they're right by B Company now, so they're secured. We've only got 10 more kilometers or so to get to the supply point. All right. Now, 447th. Let's continue. No minefields. That's good. That one is capable of double timing. Fingers and toes crossed. Nothing. Perfect. Double time. Double time the whole battalion headquarters. Let's just leave these mortars here because they're going to be slow and painful. Let's load up one of these trucks. There we go. What's this? Oh, civilians. So I'll leave that point to come back to and grab that from someone else or another platoon, just to keep my platoons moving. Same with that. Do I have anything that has 4 strike points? No. No. Need some more ferries, that's what I need. Okay. We're almost to the point where we can start loading up 347 or 3rd 47th over here. They're waiting patiently at Maoke. Or Moke, sorry. And they'll kind of come across down here and start unloading and racing down here. I'll bring some trucks over as well. That's what these ferries are going to do. They're going to bring 2 platoons of trucks. So we have some more mobility, and that mobility will be essential for us to complete that mission. Let's go get the Arvin. They're done. Okay, we are done. Yes, way better memory management and better scripting, or script coding. Totally. Made a world of difference. I would have had to restart by now, and so far there's hardly any slowdown. We're still clearing blocks. We have 3 airstrikes remaining. 11 headquarters unable to provide supply. We're down to 12 base ammo level. Just continue down the road with this. And let's double time this guy down the road. So they're going to take those. This guy can go this way. These guys can go this way. Let's double time them down the road. Wait for ambushes. We ran through some civilians. Every time I hit an objective, I'm expecting IEDs. It's not good. Not good at all. We have our first platoon of trucks on the way, which is good. There's our main supplies. Yes. Your supplies must remain for 10 turns. Oh no. Oh, that is sick and twisted. Who designs this crap? Wow, 10 turns. That's just evil. Just evil, I tell you. Okay, the engineers, we need to send them back. Turns. Wow. They're still clearing. They have 1 left. These Arvin troops can come down the road. You know what? Tomorrow, day 2, I might take these Arvin troops and just start patrolling this road to make sure that we don't find any more mines, because that's our main supply route, right? For the brigade headquarters. So we need to keep that open. Ooh, bunker. Makes me happy that it's an empty, but oh no! Oh, the guy only got disrupted. Jeez. Ah, look at that. We found minefield, 2-level minefield with blocks. So our convoy is held up there. Let's see if we can walk through. The engineers found it, which is great, but that puts a damper on our advance with all of our units. Oh, there's a fort that's been captured by the VC up there. That's interesting. We'll have to see how we can take that. Hopefully it's not occupied. You know what? What am I doing? I have frickin' scout helicopters. Let's load them up. Get them up airborne. Fly over there. Hopefully don't get shot down in the process. Yay for not getting shot down. Okay, so now we have some eyes in the sky. That might help our advance. Let's get our trucks back on the road. Slow and tedious. We have the southern part of the road secured. The village is in here. That's good. In 1.20, we will take steps to mitigate somewhat the HQ's unable to provide supply line issues. Yes, that is good. Let's save, and I think that's all we have to do this turn. They moved, they're waiting, they moved, and they're waiting to get some mine cleared, so everyone's done. We're at going to be turn 74, almost halfway through day 2. Three airstrikes remaining. We have one unit that's recovered from that IED strike. 7 units low on ammo. 17 headquarters unable to provide supply, and unit clearing minefield or block hex. More importantly, let's get these trucks on the way. And we have our ATCs. Perfect. And these ones will be coming around shortly. I'm going to continue going down the road with these guys. And these one follow up and take these 2 points. I'll use the scout dogs to take that. I'm going to take that. And these guys will continue on. These guys will continue on. These guys will continue on. These guys will continue. So here you can totally see why I need trucks really badly. We have a supply unit down there. We have trucks coming. We have monitors. Okay. Actually, you know, that's going faster to clear these as I thought. I have 2 platoons down here from that whole battalion that's supposed to be there. So that's good. That's encouraging. But we don't know if there's any VC resistance. I mean, if there's no resistance, then it'll be easy. But as soon as there is resistance, I'm hooped. And that's why we need some trucks. Just to get some mobile troops down there. Okay. Oh, there. It's slowed down. Oh, yeah. Let's go into 3D. Let's move the engineer. Start clearing the minefield. Okay. So that's done. Let's go over to B Company. We have some civilians. Machine guns are going up. Checking it out. No one's firing, so that's good. Let's move the mortars through this minefield and block. Maybe another rifle platoon. And we have, oh no, machine guns. Let's move that platoon onto the road. Here's our supplies. We're just waiting patiently. Ah, there we go. We have some helicopters. Our loaches. Let's drop down to nap of the earth and let's take a cruise around. Ooh, empty. That's a bunker. Let's see if there's anything around. Let's do a reconnaissance. Nope. Thanks, Compass Rose. Yeah, I do feel a lot better. Good to see you. Glad you decided to join. That's awesome. Always appreciated. Ooh, we found some civilians. We are on turn 74 of a week in Mekong. Turns have significantly slowed down since the last time play because there's more to do now. We are clearing this QL4 highway. And we need to get some supplies here. Look at our supplies. They're down to 8. Oh, it hurts my feeling. So we need to get here as quickly as possible. I hope you... hello, Rysine. Thank you for joining. Good to see you. I hope you brought a big bottle tonight there, Compass Rose, because we've been walking into minefields and IEDs left and right. Just fair warning for your liver. Let's see. What are we doing? They've all moved. They're all good. Moving those. They're all good. Yeah, I think that's it for this turn. Hear VC moving around. That could be civilians too, we don't know. The operation south of Dong Tam seems to have gone well. You will need to move some supplies to Ap Than Thong. Use elements of the 3rd 47th Logistics to fulfill. And Dong Tam seems to have gone well. Need to move some supplies to Ap An Phu. Oh, we're gaining some points for holding our stuff, which is great. Care about that, blah blah blah. We will care about that later because we are going to lose a lot of points. Okay. Now, what did that say? Let's turn on some map labels. Just panning over, and we need to see where we're sending our supplies. Oh, message dialogue. Here. Ap An Phu. 143117. Let's use our fancy tool. 143117. 117. Here. Okay. And next, the other one. $148,109. Alt X. 148,109. Okay. Is that right? No, I don't think that's right. $148,109. Oh no, it is right. Okay, so we just need to get some supplies there and some supplies there. So I've just offloaded some supplies. Oh, let's turn off labels because that's killing the speed. So Birdo now would be a good for that thing that you were mentioning about potentially placing a marker down. Like, okay, I know I need to get supplies to this hex. So, you know, one of those wish list items. All right, I need to be able to remember that particular hex without going to the briefing all the time. And this one, right? So, yeah, I can see where the value in having on-map markers would be. Absolutely. ID! Better drink. Yeah, exactly. Temporary reminder marker. So in the meantime, I'm just going to leave an infantry platoon there to know that, oh yeah, this guy's got to go. Let's bring some more trucks down. So this will be priority, this supply unit. Let's load them up. And yeah, so we need to bring one of those supplies here and the other one there. No, here. That will boost up our 6 our 6 supply. Oh, how terrible. Terrible. Freaking. Something shooting at me. What the? And it's a machine gun. Let's go in here first. Let's take the point. Then next time we know that it's there. And it's a machine. Yeah, it's a heavy machine gun. We'll wait for some support. That is in a wooded area. It's probably in a trench or a bunker or improved position or something. So maybe when we can get some eyes on it, we'll use one of our airstrikes. Because, hey, why not? Airstrikes are good. Airstrikes are fun. And we are going to be loading up some more infantry. Let's do that. Yoink. And yoink. And let's move these ATCs. Or not. Oh, they burned through all their action points doing that. Boo. Okay. Let's move these boats up. And let's worry about these engineers. They're clearing the road. So there are going to be engineers that are going to be doing nothing but clearing these main roads the entire game. I need more engineers. so I know this road is clear. That's why I'm just driving the entire length of it and not doing it piecemeal. And it's pretty straight, so I don't have to worry about the units going wherever they feel like it. The logical path is pretty straightforward. Ha! Pun intended. Alright. B Company. Let's take this point. Oh, why can't I take that? What the... What? Oh, sneaky. It's a freaking river there. Okay, that's fine. That's fine, honey. Let's continue advancing. Oh, that's a roadblock. Didn't see that. VC friendly civilians. On the bright side, we've almost cleared that. Let's get the engineer trucks in there so we can load them up and take them to the next spot. The supplies, let's get them down the road. Oh no, there's a block there. Never mind. There's no sense. Let's move down the road a little bit with the helicopters. We're flying nap of the earth. It gives us the best line of sight. Let's do a couple of reconnaissance. Ooh, what's this? More civilians. Here, I got all excited over civilians. Okay. So far the road ahead looks good. At least we haven't spotted anything for B Company. Let's get all these supply units and trucks ready. Do I have all my infantry? Yes. Alright, we're making good progress there. Let's save that again. Famous last word. Yeah. I wish I had some of these Arvin troops that I could start moving down this way, heading east to try and meet up. And that'll help me allow my supplies to move way faster. But unfortunately, everything is fixed, I think. Yes. I am not allowed to use Arvin troops unless they are attacked first. Alright, there we go. And the turn. No, let's double check. Let's double check down here just to make sure. Yeah, everything's white. Let's go. Zoom in, see if we catch anything. No. So 3 airstrikes remaining, 16 headquarters unable to provide supply, 7 units low on ammo, and a unit clearing. So we cleared another block, so that's good. Okay, first things first, our supply trucks. Let's get them to here. That's where they have to go. Your supplies must remain here for 5 turns. Okay, so I'm going to leave an infantry platoon with them. The rest of them, we're going to go point hunting. Ah! And we got disrupted by an IED again. Alright, there you go. One more. Oh! 2 in a row! That's a level 2 minefield, and we got lucky. We didn't take any losses. So that's 2 drinks. Just saying. I think we're going to leave that headquarters there. Campaign Series Legion. I would like to request that we change the drinking game rules. And now that you are in one who drinks, as I cannot handle waking up and not knowing where I am anymore. Why do you think it logged plus 1 hour late so I can survive to see the end of the stream? If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were doing it on purpose, so the laugh is on me. Yes! I was doing it completely on purpose. I have no idea where the minefields are, but I am doing it wholly on purpose. Because I am mean. Okay, so we know there's a machine gun there. So let's take these points and we'll surround it and deal with it. Alright, we are going to unload our dogs. Okay, everybody listen. That's awesome! Oh, that's so cool. Love it. Love it. So, the main advantage of these scout dog squads is that they are good for reconnaissance. I'm going to use them to collect a point, since there's fox hunting. Yes, we're going to go fox hunting. That's exactly what we're going to do. Foxy hunting. Oh, you know what I can do? Let's go this way. Let's cut across that ford there and take these points, then come back. So far that's going pretty well. I'm gonna use these ferries to go back, grab more trucks. These ferries have supplies. These ones are going to get troops. These ones are loaded with troops. These ferries don't have anything, but they're going to have some trucks. Load. Yes. So, I put some trucks down here, as well as a whole bunch of infantry, and I'm going to take 3 of them, 3 platoons worth of trucks, and I'm going to go across the water. And leave, basically I'll leave 2 companies worth of trucks on the other side of the river. And they'll utilize these roads to go back and forth to help ferry my mobile, or my riverine unit along these waterways. I know I'm going to be operating down here in the future, so it makes sense to have some more mobile options while I'm down here, considering I don't have my helicopters yet. So I have to be as quick as I can, and the trucks are the way I'm going to do that. I still have enough trucks over here to move at least a battalion's worth of troops at a time, so I'm not too concerned about that. And I'll have eventually some APCs coming. I'll have a couple units of armored cavalry, and that'll help mobilize some additional troops. Oh, we forgot our Arvin. Let's go. There's our Arvin. And we have our engineers. They've finally secured what they were supposed to finish. And let's bring them back home. These Arvin will be going to the airfield that we had secured, and they will stay there to protect that. Alright, B Company. Cruising along. Let's do some reconnaissance. Nothing. Nothing. That's okay. Now let's take a risk. Let's go down the road. Oh my! On the bright side, that was a machine gun. Shoot, that's terrible. That didn't go as planned. We have to take that point too. Can I cross here? No. Can I cross here? No. Let's move this guy down. Oh, level 2 minefield with a roadblock. Let's load up the engineers, bring them down here. just gonna move these trucks over. Man, that's brutal. That was kind of crappy. Okay, let's take a look down here. Are we done? I went way too far south. Yes, yes. And the engineer here, they're not done. They still have to clear that minefield. Let's move the trucks in there so we can take them next time. Let's move these guys to the airfield. So all this is 360th Company. We'll organize the companies when we have finished unloading. Alright, there's that. So we're almost halfway through the day, and we haven't... while we've unloaded just a very small part of this particular company, we haven't got very far with bringing the whole entire battalion over here. So this is a good lesson to be learned here, that the Riverine unit has limitations in movement completely. It is very difficult to go a long way, which is why it'll be important for me to have trucks over here, I think. You know, if I have to operate down here, I have a nice airfield, but I can't use that airfield because I don't have freaking helicopters. Designs this crap. John. Way to go, John. It's all John's fault. Ooh, what's that? Ooh, RPG. Don't hit my freaking... Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Three airstrikes remaining. 2 units have recovered. 19 headquarters unable to provide supply. 7 units low on ammo. And we have cleared that last minefield. But look at our ammo level. We're down to 2. Yay! Holy crap. Alright, unload. We have our first trucks across. Woohoo! I know that's not very exciting, but for me that's very exciting. I don't get out much. No ATCs. ATC. Okay, let's load them up and get them out of the way. What's this? ATC. Pontoon ferry. We can load them up. You know, I don't even know if I need to bring all this stuff over. I will bring some trucks over, though. These are... Oh, no, that is... Let's not bring those over. Are those 3? Yeah, those are 3. We did bring another... Where is it? 2.5 ton truck. Oh, we didn't bring armed ones. Fire truck. We should have done that. That's okay. Because as we saw, those armed trucks, they are life-saving. So we'll bring these 2 armed trucks across, and we'll just bring maybe that extra company inventory, and I think that'll be it for this side. Oh, we have artillery. I forgot about that. Okay, good to know. Oh! See, I don't know they're there. Going in the woods. Let's go take a walk with our dogs. Whew. There we go. That was good. Then we can load them up next turn. Continue down. No foxes. Let's take a cruise through these woods. Wow, level 2 minefield. That's crazy. Okay. Let's quickly go down this road. Oh no! Again? Really? Level 2 minefield again. And you know what? I think I'm just going to leave these infantry and these supply units here, just because I don't think I'm going to need them for the rest of the scenario. So, if I can get the trucks, these units, they should complete this in 10 turns. That'll give them 10 turns to get back before nightfall. Ooh, that's pushing it close. That's pushing it close. What do you think? Too close? Jeez, where are you? You're probably under the table by now if you're continuing to drink. For the dogs, look at the paw print NATO. Yeah, I know. That's pretty cool. That's pretty awesome. That's awesome. Love it. It is too close, Rysine. You're right. What's this? Oh, that's that mortar. They're going back. They're not going back yet. Okay, that's all for that side. Let's go to B Company. RPG. Let's... Oh, we don't even have enough action points to shoot at them. With both the truck or the machine gun. How mean is that? Oh, come on. No effect. The engineers, let's unload, and you can go in there. These vehicles can go through. No sense moving any of that yet. Did I move the... Where's the supplies? There they are. Okay, they have to get here. That's the most important thing for them to do, is go there. And that's all we can do there. Hopefully we'll secure this bunker position here next turn. Hopefully we don't get ambushed here along this road. Our helicopter. Let's go across. Oh no! Oh, we got shot at. Get out of there. What did we get shot at by? Let's see if we can see. Nothing. Aha! Some sort of rifle platoon. Yeah, a rifle platoon. I. You see the little I on there? So it's an irregular rifle platoon. So we don't... Maybe that's like a local force platoon. So it's not very strong, but enough to be a pain. But it's supported by an RPG unit, and that kind of sucks. Let's pull that guy back. So all of... No. That is armed. That's not armed. That is armed. That is armed. So half the trucks are armed with 50 calibers. That's good. We're going to need them. Hopefully we'll be able to deal with those things pretty... This one will be easy if we can shoot at it, but we don't have any shots left. We could call it an airstrike on that. What do you think? Airstrike or no? Your choice. Yes or no? And I'll even let you choose the airplane. That's one yes. What do we have? Let's see what we have. We have rockets, we have bombs, we have rockets, we have bombs, we have napalm, we have bombs, napalm, bombs, bombs, blah, blah, blah. Whole bunch of crap. 2 for yes. Okay, that's good enough. Now, what do you want? Do you want rockets? Do you want bombs? Do you want napalm? And what kind of plane do you want? You have quite an assortment. You have F5s, A37s, A1s, A7s, A4s, A6s, and F100s. Now, not all the planes have all the ordnance, so if you choose a particular plane, you have to choose the ordnance that goes with it. What is the target? The target is this platoon, this irregular rifle platoon, or whatever it is, infantry platoon, in these woods. So we're not going to suffer any penalties, assuming it hits the right hex. But we don't know if that's a bunker or trench or anything. It could just be an improved position, or it could just be sitting there. Who knows? I think it'll stay there, and that'll be the key thing. We hope that it stays there. I think bombs would be enough. I don't think rockets would do anything because it's in the trees. Napalm. All right, napalm. How about some? What do we have with napalms? Oh, 1 napalm, 1 bombs. Okay, I need a tiebreaker. Can't do both. It's one or the other. I'm only using 1 airstrike. Come on, tiebreaker. Somebody, anybody. Bombs or napalm? Propaganda leaflets. So, bombs. Alrighty then. Settled. Bombs away. Let's get our Arvin to this airfield. No, first let's move our engineers down. Yeah, you see, graphics just said, nope, you can wait till I'm done. Yeah, there it is. Waiting. It's funny, sometimes it does the whole move, sometimes it doesn't. Alright, so we have the Arvin at the airfield. And the engineers are heading back to Dong Tam. We can load these ones up now. And pray the drop doesn't drift 2 hexes over to your friend. Oh, I'm fully expecting it to do just that, because that seems to be my luck. Not that I'm bitter about it, because I'm not. Just, I've seen it happen too many times. Hurts my feeling. My last feeling. That's fine. That's fine, honey, as my grandmother used to say. Oh, what's this? Sniper. From where? Way over here. That's a brave sniper. Oh, no! Ah! Now we're gonna miss. Oh, crap. So we're being attacked. I need to get the heck out of Dodge. What's that? Oh, the civilians. For clearing and maintaining An area for 4 turns, the US side has gained 1,000 event points. And for clearing and maintaining area Epsilon for 4 turns, the US side has gained 2,000 points. Well, that's nice. 2 airstrikes remaining. 2 units have recovered. 19 headquarters unable to provide supply. 7 units low on ammo. and unit clearing minefield or block decks. And of course our airstrike did not bother to arrive, because why would you come when there's targets? We are just going to pull back. Of course, that's a minefield. We do have a machine gun here, though. Let's unload. Did we do any damage? Oh, we reduced it by 1. Let's try again. Take a screenshot for posterity. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. And we're going to go like this. F-U Air Force. Unbelievable. Air Force, totally useless. Did we reduce it? No, we didn't. Let's try again. Maybe we got lucky this time. Oh, we did reduce it by 1, so that's good. Out in the patties. Chair Force, yes. Oh, these 0 ammo. Yeah, right. I forgot about that. Oops. That was wrong. The 0 ammo. That is just terrible. I don't know how many turns I have left for my supply to replenish itself. Remember, we had 2 units of supply. One at Dongtam, one down here at whatever that town is called. And then the other one is like hexes away from this position. And the last one is in the middle of an ambush over here. Let's unload these guys, since we're in the middle of an ambush, as I said. Let's mortar here. I'm not going to plot another airstrike. I wish I had a gunship, though. That'd be nice. Let's pull these guys over to here. That still gives us eyes. Maybe that airstrike will drift. Maybe they'll see them. It'd be... Logically, they should. They're all out in the open. Shoot me here! Shoot me here! Our supplies are in the back of the column. That's encouraging, at least. We do have to clear this minefield before we can go. Now, this time is where I would like to have all these Arvin troops help me out. But I only have a company. Look at me. It's interesting that I did that on purpose, eh? Only gave you a company to deal with this. I mean, you could have brought more along, but you didn't. And I didn't. But let's get some of these gun trucks closer. Gun truck. That's a gun truck. That's a gun truck. That's engineer truck. Let's put them in the back. That's not. That's a gun truck. Okay. There's our ambush. That we got attacked in. We have civilians crowding our base. That's not very nice. down here. Let's continue trying to collect these points as quickly as possible. It's double time to here. Ah! Got reduced. Shoot. Load up our dogs. Go down the river. So you know what? I might use our dogs for down here, and I'm gonna send these guys back up to that that machine gun point. Oh, there's a sniper there. Shoot, I forgot. What? What? That's not fair. We saw that mine already before. Okay, we need some trucks. Where are our trucks? Here are our trucks. Get on the road. Get those guys loaded. And the ATCs can just focus on there. Oh, interesting. So, this is an error. We'll have to look at that. What is that? Notice that, Birdo, if you're looking, take a look at this particular hex, 119113. There's a fake unit. It's not really there. It's there, but it doesn't look like it's there. It is a monitor 2. And I can't tell you what ID it is because it doesn't tell me. Oh, wait, maybe. Let's see. Display map hints. No, that's not going to work. No, I can't tell what that is. I can just tell you it's a monitor. Take a save, also a screenshot. Okay. Sorry, everyone. Give me a minute, please. Well, actually, it's the end of the session, so that's okay. It's going to save that. And I'm going to save and going to save Mekong. Okay, there we go. All right, there we go. As I said, that's 2 hours. Just like that. Bada boom. What do you think? How's it going so far? Is there anything you would like to see me do more of? Or what do you think? I don't know. Is this interesting? Is this exciting? It's exciting for me, but I don't know if it's boring for you guys. What do you think? You feel sick, well, after all that drinking, I would imagine. No kidding. I really appreciate y'all joining, tuning in, watching. Hope you see the interest in these type of weekend type scenarios. I think they're quite interesting and they're quite challenging. I look forward to building them for East Front in the future, as well as one for CSME. Should be interesting to see how it goes. Plus, later on in the war for Vietnam. Oh, that'll be intense. The things we do for fun, eh? All right. Take care. Smile always. And we shall talk to you soon.